Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's DC United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Ronaldinho, Andriy Shevchenko, a very good tackle. Martin Odegaard, David Ginola. Real find themselves and fed back to the goalkeeper. Marquez. Now with Park. Ronaldinho. On to Hamsik. Decent effort there.
It surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Zambrota. Now with Bale. Ronaldinho. And he's in. Superb chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
1-0 then. Zinedine Zidane. David Ginola. It's with Hamsik. It's with Odegaard. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Gianluca Zambrota. Zambrota. And the ball with Shevchenko. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Intercepting it intelligently. Creative look about this. An effective ball. Ronaldinho. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage
Coming up
in this match.
we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Real chance. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So back underway in scoreline. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dembele. Martin Odegaard. Park Ji-sung. Shevchenko. Ronaldinho. Andriy Shevchenko. Now Zidane. And it's there for Gareth Bale. This could level it. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-all. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Gareth Bale. And they remain locked together, these two sides, off the back of that save.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
Oh, keeper dealt with it. This forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And they're making a change. Martin Ødegaard. And possession lost by Real Madrid.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is...
Can he put them in front? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Well, the action underway once more. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you make of this.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game, and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them hard, but I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal will certainly settle any nerves.
Continues his run. Oh, look, finished there. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Real Madrid. Can they forge ahead? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a similar finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Van Basten. Well, they keep the ball moving. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
A real opening now. A great challenge, but not out of the woods. Deflected out for a throw-in. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. He'll be out. with himself, ran into an offside position. Confidence. Decent effort there.
I'm surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Dembele. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Andres Iniesta. On to Bale. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
With the club secretary, please, Mr. Moody is in the building.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second?
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Please double tap on the screen. Guys, double tap on the screen and click on the subscribe button. Hello everyone, double tap on the screen, click on the subscribe button. Anyone wants to play with me? Send me your username, guys. Anyone wants to play with me? Hello? If anyone wants to play with me, send me your username. Guys, double tap on the screen. Hello guys, double tap on the screen. Anyone wants to play with me, send me your username.
Real doing well to win it back.
Nice. Let's go guys, let's go. Come on, double tap on the screen. Double tap please, double tap on the screen.
Finding the forward gears. Gareth Bale.
Nice goal, Gareth Bale. Wow, what a goal.
Take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go for it.
Nice goal, bro, nice goal.
And he thought, why not? What a strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Hello everyone. Let's go. Zedzen. Walaikum salam, bro. Walaikum salam. How are you, bro? Nice. 3-1 now. Hello, bro. Walaikum salam. Yes, you.
If we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. 10 minutes to go.
Let's go guys, double tap on the screen, come on, double tap on the screen. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Oh, what a save. क्या निकाल नहीं निकाल सकता इतनी मेरे साहब उधर औरतों का काम औरतों का काम है ये No. नहीं है तो जब नहीं
वो तो से पढ़ने वाला तो है ना, मशवरे तो आप ही देते हैं बैठने के लिए।
ना बैठना ना बैठना
बैठना भी नहीं, मुझसे नहीं निकाली जाती सकते होते हैं।
ओके ना बैठ नो प्रॉब्लम
गोकुल का जो जाते हैं मुझसे निकला।
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Zambrotta. He was in the right place to intercept. Toni Kroos. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. David Ginola. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Ødegaard. Zidane on the ball. He has teammates around him. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbappe. Izzy on the ball. Good looking sequence. Kroos. On to Bale. And a simple clearance, a good one. Hamsik. Belly on the ball, and teammates around him. Marek Hamsik. A glorious chance. That's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Hamsik. David Ginola. Now Zidane. Well read to put Messi. Now with Zambrotta. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can they square the game? Real excitement, a back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. You'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Marek Hamšík. Hamšík. Can they chisel open the defence? Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Zambrotta. Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Wait to see this again. What a strike, and from that distance too. He's certainly got the belief in his ability to have a go from range. It's a superb finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Just 15 minutes remaining. Martin Ødegaard. Hamšík now.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
This could be it! And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Martin Ødegaard. And given away. Min Son. Emmanuel Petit. Mbappe. And on to Ginola. Mbappe with it. And moving the ball nicely. Just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Diego Forlan. It is a decent, and it's Rooney! And a goal to increase the advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Martin Ødegaard. And on to Zambrotta. Excellent run in possession. Oh, in with a chance! Not clear. The attack ended disappointingly.
The replay, and what a run this is. It just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Emmanuel Petit. Real Madrid have given us away. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
Having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Ivan Cordoba. Now with Kroos. Now with Cordoba. Taken away from Son. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Ginola. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Wayne Rooney. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Zambrotta. Gianluca Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. With a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Time for a change then. Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. 15 minutes left for play. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Can they keep it out? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can here to try and save this. He's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest, that the ball drops to an opponent and they score. Maybe you could question the defenders. Could they have helped him out a little bit?
Rooney. On to Rooney. Toni Kroos. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running.
It was a positive performance, some of the play today was great
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly buzzing here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Zidane. They keep passing away. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. The keeper never really had a chance. Strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Toni Kroos. Emmanuel Petit. And it goes! To square away! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kylian Mbappe. And he certainly not alone. To take the lead. Not completely out of trouble here. And it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Emmanuel Petit. Gareth Bale. George Best. Good passage of play. Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Toni Kroos. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? David Ginola. Dembele. Emmanuel Petit. Petit. Frimpong. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And the referee sounds the second half into action. Spurs with the lead here. Mbappe. Marek Hamšík. Now with Hamšík. Ginola. The friend solving the problem. Best. It's with Petit. Excellent defending. A struggle to get it away properly. We have 30 minutes to go. And doing well. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Moves it away. Mbappe. Just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Gareth Bale. Zinedine Zidane. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Substitution for Real Madrid. To go.
for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
This could sway the game. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending. But I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And there goes the final whistle. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Underway, and 1-0 it is. See what happens next. Michael Olise, Forlan. Pirlo. Very quick thinking there. He's in here. Will he? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Zinedine Zidane. Well, it could be on for him here. Not finished now. Victor Gyökeres. Goalkeeper has it. Anja Milinkovic-Savic. Zinedine Zidane. It did look on for them, but not to be. Diego Forlan. Ronaldinho. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
That's a good first-half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Coming up at half-time,
The first half here comes to an end.
Display team, so staying the seats for that.
Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Ronaldinho. effective play in possession. Fatigue with defensive chores to carry out. Zidane. Oh, big chance! Down to the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe! Well, good work to deny the opportunity. Olise. Danger here as he runs at them. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in, but then the finish couldn't be simpler, really. He's given far too much time and space inside the box, and he doesn't even have to get up in the end. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And into the last 20 minutes. Good run. Will it be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Ronaldinho. It's a tidy-looking attack with Fabregas in the middle of things. Marek Hamšík. David Ginola. Dembele. 5 minutes to go. And it might be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and finishes it off well.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Michael Olise. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
That was a dominant performance. They just couldn't put it from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Hamšík. Zinedine Zidane. Dembele on the ball. It's a routine take. Toni Kroos. Wesley Sneijder. Oh, chance! Oh, how about that for a tackle? Martin Ødegaard. Mbappe. PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Thuram. This is Kroos. Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Martin Ødegaard. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. David Ginola. Thuram got rid of it. Can he put them in front? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise when you're passing in the defensive third, and that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
1-0 then. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Van Basten. Well, he's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Dembele. Now with Ginola. Genuine chance. Thuram got rid of it. A real opening now. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Martin Ødegaard. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Moving the ball impressively here. And got rid of it. And a throw in. Danger averted. Hamšík. Zidane on the ball. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Across the byline, a goal kick as a result. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Gullit. Just 10 minutes to go. Son. PSG on the attack as the minute... Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So they restart the game, and time is running out.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They need to recover quickly from this, though.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams have been well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. With Iniesta, Rafinha, Trippier. And he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Still be dangerous. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort, difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Zinedine Zidane, Rafinha. And Diaz has it. Very effective passing sequence. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Struggle to get it away properly. Well, threat's over for now. Ginola. Here's Mbappe. And they might be through here. Surely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. And then he manages to keep his cool at the end.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Luis Diaz. Good-looking sequence, this. In the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Sound piece of defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
With the club secretary please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Dembele, David Ginola. Forlan. How can he take them on and beat them? This could square the game. Well, still a chance. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Yuri Vertice. And that's touched onto the woodwork. Danger averted. And Real with the ball again. Oh, the much in that. He's showing good defensive judgment. Just blotting out the danger. Zinedine Zidane. Zambrotta. Martin Ødegaard. Well, the accuracy wasn't quite there.
That's a pretty good effort. It's not far away. Still a great chance to increase their lead, though.
So a personnel change then.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push, just to get their team over the line.
This could be it! Iniesta. Rafinha. Forlan. Luis Diaz. Scores against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Support. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Your expectations?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match. Rivaldo. Ginola. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Petit. He has teammates around him. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. Best. And here's Rivaldo. George Best. It's with Rivaldo. Now with Fabregas. And he's broken free. Mbappe.
the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. George Best. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Ronaldo. Cesc Fabregas. On to Fabregas. Dembele. 30 minutes left for play. Mbappe. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Cesc Fabregas. Bobby Charlton. Oh, managing to beat him. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Martin Odegaard. Zidane on the ball. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Best. Now with Charlton. Oh, he's given the ball away. Just failing to bend the run enough, and the flag has been raised. So making the substitution now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And just 5 minutes remaining. Fabregas running with authority. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. And what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him. And then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot and take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Hamšík. Zinedine Zidane. Good-looking run. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Mbappe. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Vicente Lizarazu. Son. Promising pass. This could square the game. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ginola. Opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Diego Forlan. Now with Cha. Oh, the threat level is still high. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Petit. Zidane on the ball. On to Hamšík. He's in with a chance. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Could be. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kept the outcome. Lucio. Hamšík. Mbappe. Lampard. And showing good patience. Pretty well positioned. David Ginola. Dembele on the ball. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Decent effort there.
I surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And on to Xavi. On to Bale. 20 minutes remaining. And going for pure power from a long way out.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but really got his rewards.
Zinedine Zidane. Dembele. Hamšík. No potential danger. Chance for Dembele. Son. Diego Forlan. Kroos. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? I think he's surprised most of us taking the shot on from there, not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Martin Ødegaard. On to Hamsik. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge and they deserve the results.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they face Lincoln City.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kickoff. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
That's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Dembele. There's Zidane. It might be on for them. Oh, it might be! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. He knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Isco, Lamine Yamal. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. This could level it, and he's got to score to level it again.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Martin Ødegaard. Dembele on the ball. And moving the ball nicely. Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Isco. And the forward run, a good one by Isco. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. He ran it superbly. Lamine Yamal. And now with Di Lorenzo. Toni Kroos. Can he put it away? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And clears the danger. Zinedine Zidane. David Ginola.
Display from the East Dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
So they get the second half going here. Close. Vinicius Junior. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Can he find the right pass? And he read it really well. Fine save. Hamšík. Gianluca Zambrotta. And into the last 30 minutes now. Ginola. He's in with a chance. Quality defending. Veron. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! He succeeds in clearing it. Martin Ødegaard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, you can see he's in behind. The goalkeeper will claim it.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Norwich City.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed. The defenders, could they have helped him out a little bit?
De Bruyne, and it's with Eusebio, Valverde, and De Bruyne in a useful look. Eusebio, Vanja Milinkovic-Savic, Jairzinho. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
De Bruyne. Now with Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Caicedo. Well, it could be on for him here. Hamšík. Martin Ødegaard. Marek Hamšík. Now with Ginola. And the ruling is offside here. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. What have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Federico Valverde, Vicente Lizarazu, and moving it forward, working away patiently, looking for an opening. Easing the pressure there. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Gianluca Zambrotta could cross it in here. Oh, a vital interception. Kylian Mbappe. Hamšík. It's with Ødegaard. With Courtois. Lilian Thuram. Moises Caicedo. Now Son. Just 15 minutes remaining. Caicedo. Son. Here's Valverde. Showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up.
And he's broken free. This could finish it. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Oh, you've got to put that away. You won't get too many chances better than that.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Portugal.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Zinedine Zidane. Zambrotta. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can they prize them open now? Oh, this looks useful. Corner given to Real Madrid. it is going to be a goal kick. Ivan Cordoba. Pirlo. Rivaldo. Price. Kevin De Bruyne. Infringement spotted. David Ginola. Mbappe with it. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Can he put them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Mbappe. He's got to score! It's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, we can see it again, and it's clearly a deflection that takes it past the keeper. It catches him off guard, and he can't adjust his feet to make the save.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. De Bruyne. Andrea Pirlo. Kevin De Bruyne. Gianluca Zambrotta. It's with Petit. On the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Your assessment?
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Müller. Well, he did what he had to do defensively. Zinedine Zidane. And a brisk run. They dealt with the threat post. Cordoba. And Real come away with it. Rivaldo. This is Müller. Pirlo. Dembele. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he put it in? Oh, fantastic reflex action. He's knocked it out of there. Gianluca Zambrotta. Really be able to trouble them here. Oh, good timing save. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Martin Odegaard. Rafinha. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back. And they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
It's in the game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Philippe now. Now Zidane. Nicely cut out. Hamšík. Toni Kroos. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Zidane. And it's with Eusebio. Oh, he's lost possession. Mbappe. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Eusebio. Hamšík. Gianluca Zambrotta. Intelligent defending. Jonathan. And on to Zambrotta. Gianluca Zambrotta. Hamšík. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Good piece of defending. A chance there for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Mr. Moody is in the building.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Toni Kroos. Now Zidane. And he's made headway. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality. Right into the danger area. And there's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Martin Odegaard. Dembele on the ball. And they take the lead. And nothing comes of it. Eusebio. Barcelona have given us away. Zinedine Zidane. He must finish, and it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. I mean, it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Lilian Thuram.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more to...
Oh, magnificent reaction. It should be. The header needed to be a lot better than that. How could he make the keeper work? David Ginola. He continues his run. This could be it. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.